All right, we're gonna get into this, back into this Katt Williams, man. Hey, like I said, I've been enjoying watching Katt Williams, this whole debacle, everything unfold as far as all the comedians he's upset online. You know, it's been super viral. But hey, this is one of the claims he made. Cedric The Entertainer is one of my favorite comedians, and it didn't change. Like, I don't feel way different about Cedric The Entertainer for this joke. Somebody could have seen the joke and then gave him the joke. You can't say he stole it. I don't know. This is back in the day. I mean, this is years ago. Like I said, Kings of Comedy came out in the early 2000s, maybe the year 2000. But it's one of my favorite stand-ups of all time. In the Kings of Comedy, specifically Cedric The Entertainer, of course, it was Steve Harvey, it was D.L. Hughley, and of course the late great Bernie Mac, one of my favorites of all time. But yeah, I'll give you more context on everything later. But we're gonna go back into Katt Williams talking about the joke that he supposedly got stolen from. So let's check it out, man.
Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke? Yeah. He said, it don't line up. How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018? You came to see me at the Comedy Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy. Like, what doesn't line up? This is a televised joke that Mark Curry helped me punch up and get to the level that it was. The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good, baby, and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have a range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Katt Williams in there.
I don't know, Katt. We might not let you drink anymore the way I mean, we ain't even got
I'm not fueled by alcohol. I've had a sip, less than you.
The truth don't need motivation.
My boy even called out Uncle Shay Shay and said, hey, Unc, you been drinking a little bit more than I have. Hey, man, Katt, hey, like I said, proof's in the pudding. I keep telling y'all, make sure y'all watch the entire interview. Make sure you look at Uncle Shay Shay podcast, Club Shay Shay. Make sure you check it out, man. Watch the whole interview, because literally this doesn't give it justice. That's why the video is the most viral thing in the last 3-4 years. All right, let's continue.
The truth don't need motivation. I'm just saying I can't let these dudes lie. Cedric sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star. What?
It's a situation.
He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedric The Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling jokes. That's why he's called The Entertainer.
An entertainer, yeah.
We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon, they're not available on Netflix or Tubi. Can I say that again for the audience?
Damn, not
They're
Tubi?
so bad that they're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
You don't think Ced's a good comedian?
The world doesn't think that, sir. I have 12 comedy specials. He has 4 specials that are not available on Netflix or Tubi.
This is why this young man gets the big bucks. You feel me? Ooh, boy, you don't know if you're telling the truth, lying. You be laughing. You can't hear everything he said. Man, bro, look, Cedric The Entertainer is one of my favorite, actors, entertainers, comedians, period. He's one of my favorite. And all Katt Williams saying, he don't make me feel any type of way. I'm not like, man, Cedric The Entertainer's some, bitch ass nigga. I don't care about what the fuck Katt Williams got to say. I don't know these niggas. But, I mean, like I said, I love both of them. You know what I mean? But it do look like, we gonna check it out in a minute, but yeah, man, hey, the proof is kind of in the pudding a little bit with that joke, but let me let Katt Williams tell the story, because I don't want to talk over him.
So let me ask you this. What is your relationship with Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, and Cedric The Entertainer as you sit here currently?
They've for 30 years, they're a group. These aren't three random guys. The way that Ricky Smiley kept appearing at all of my auditions is because of Steven said he would tell anybody that, listen, they got a gang on that side. They know what it is. They know who the gang is. Why Earthquake not in movies? 'Cause he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of him.
Well, damn.
Like, all of these dudes are co-entwined and they share secrets, and this is the age of truth. And the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people tell lies. Katt's on drugs. Where are the stories? Why is there no story of anybody who ever sold a drug to me, did a drug with me, was around me when I was inebriated? I got 5 daughters. I got 5 sons. Why would we tell these ridiculous stories? Because it's competition. You feel like, well, why comedy guys can't just get along?
Yes.
Why didn't you get along with the other teams you were competing against? If you're a Denver Bronco, why you don't get along with the Cowboys? Something wrong with you?
But I don't disagree. I don't dislike all the Cowboys. Katt, damn, you like this?
No, that's not.
Okay, what comedians do you like?
Did you play against the team?
Yes.
I've taken 46 comedians with me on the road.
Yeah.
46.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me interrupt Katt real quick. So a lot of people said in this interview, people had a lot of negative feedback about Shannon Sharpe, saying that, you know, and now Shannon is not a seasoned journalist or interviewer. He's more so an NFL tight end, Hall of Famer, and then he's a sports commentator for years after that. This is almost a whole new endeavor for him that he excels at too. Shannon is multitask, and even with his country bumpkin, you know, like just Katt Williams just kind of just said, because Katt Williams tends to say things right in front of people by mistake. Yeah, I've seen this since Katt's done resurfaced with all this this viral interview, all the other things he literally. On the Wanda Smith in a roast session, he literally like said something about the comedy show that his friend is having the next day. He's like, I'm at Phipps Arena, you at Atlanta Comedy Club talking about Wanda, but his friend is the one that's starring in that show. So he kind of steps on his own toes sometimes. But Uncle Shay Shay is, you know, hey man, he's a gift, man. I can't even lie, bro. For our culture, I love Uncle Shay Shay, man. And, you know, people have their you know, he's still learning as far as being a journalist or interviewer. He's not fucking Barbara Walters or, you know, anything of that nature. He's, you know, he's giving this man a platform to speak his mind. He is kind of pushing back a little bit, but they act like he's supposed to cut Katt Williams off. Like, get the hell out of here. Like, let him talk. He lets everybody. Shannon Sharpe actually lets everybody talk on Club Shay Shay. He lets everybody speak. So, you know, it was a lot of pushback saying he should have cut Katt off. Or don't talk about my old interview people, you know, old people that I interviewed. Don't talk about them that nature. But, I mean, what was going on, you can tell it was a moment. You can tell. Throughout the interview, like I said, the man talked for like 30-something minutes in the beginning. Shannon Sharpe hadn't even asked the fucking question. When that type of shit is happening, especially with an entertainer or a comedian, you let that rock. you let that go. I mean, like, you know, he don't know where he's taking this to. Anyway, let's continue on the interview. But all the flack that he got saying he should have cut him off or he should have pulled him back, he actually tried numerous times. It's just like, what am I supposed to do? I'm Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe is a big swole guy. Katt Williams is a small person in general. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about stature-wise, of course. But like, let him talk. Like the hell, like, you know, it's not that big. It's not that big of a deal. All right, let's let it go.
I'm not the comedian you can give that to. I only put on comedians that are funnier than me. Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar. There's nobody like me in the business.
Faison just caught a stray.
Faison said that getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got? 0.
So
why is he allowed to have conversations about...
All right, so this is the joke. This is the joke that Cedric The Entertainer, I remember thoroughly watching Kings of Comedy when I was in like high school. I remember watching him and he had this joke about driving a spaceship, like black people being out of space or something like that. Man, I mean, I probably watched this in the past, mistakenly, because we used to be big fans of watching BET Comic View, if you remember that, and just Def Comedy Jam, all that. We used to watch all that when we were kids. Our mom let us, watch, our folks let us watch that stuff. And we mostly had them on big, thick VHS tapes, you feel me? Tapes, you feel me? So, yeah, man, good times, bro, good times with the cousins. Okay, so we're going to let the joke play out. And you tell me, because I love Cedric The Entertainer, but hey, it is what it is.
That you couldn't hear the damn thing when it cut off. It looked like this. You flossing in a 6-shift convertible.
All right, now once again, here goes Cedric The Entertainer doing his joke from Kings of Comedy.
They gonna move to the moon. Ain't gonna happen. Y'all move to the moon, damn it, we coming to the moon. Oh, we'll be right behind y'all in space shuttles with Cadillac grills. Look at just rolling, one headlight out, tags be all wrong, all based. Y'all know we'll drive a space shuttle too. That's right up our damn alley. A space shuttle is long. Ain't scared no black folk. We'll drive a space shuttle. We grew up driving long cars. We'll drive a space shuttle like it's a 72 deuce and a quarter. We get us a cigarette. We be in a space shuttle like it's a 72 deuce.
Okay, so both of them was in the car.
Hey, man, all I know is that it's no way. Maybe somebody else did a car joke before. All I know is when Ced did it, Ced probably did do it better too. Nah. No hate, Katt, but I'm saying, but hey, it looks like he did steal that man joke. That's all I can say. But if you remember that, that Kings of Comedy, man, bro, that is a monster. That is a beast. If you have never seen the Kings of Comedy, I don't know, especially if you ever, elder age, if you haven't seen that, oh my God. And then, like, even the younger folks, y'all need to go back and check that out, bro. if that's too old for you, bro, you missed out on a lot of good comedy specials. Katt even talks about Mark Curry in here, talking about Mark Curry, Steve Harvey. They've come and called strays on the Uncle Shay Shay interview. He's talked about them as well. But, hey, man, like I said, he's talking about a lot of people stealing jokes and stuff like that. But this is definitely, hey, what you think? It looks to me like, yeah, it kind of looks like, somebody got some type of influence. Maybe one of his people told him, because I would never know. We could never know. Because, like I said, Ced's still my guy. It don't matter to me.
We do not let people who are on the juice discuss real athletes. Yeah. That's all. As a journalist. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I don't harbor any resentment to any of these entities because I can't be jealous. I've never seen them have anything that I ever wanted. If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife that never do an interview.
Oh, man,
listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn.
Hello.
It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
I just want to let you guys know, just give y'all some more context as far as the Katt Williams stories go. If you know who Cedric The Entertainer is, I mean, if you don't know, you should know. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of looking like he did probably, plagiarize his joke at the least. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got some type of tip. Somebody tipped him off and they seen that joke or something like that. If it's some other set that y'all have seen, let me know, please. But yeah, the Katt Williams thing is still popping, it's still viral. Just crazy and just so entertaining all at the same time. Other things have been popping up about, Katt doing other interviews. He had the Willie D interview that came out recently. Oh my God. All his other movies, him going to Tiffany Haddish and just coming at all these folks, and then the people that he showed love to, Mark Curry, Dave Chappelle, just people, it gives you insight into their community, the community, because, everybody has their problems in whatever genre you in, whether you play NBA basketball, rapper, writers, you work for the newspaper, you probably got some beefs or something, or somebody you have competition with. In this case, I don't think it's that harmful. People kind of took a real offense to it. I don't think Katt is finna do anything to anybody, it's all good. I think he's just trying to stir the pot a little bit, to be perfectly honest. That's what he does, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys, well, appreciate y'all, man. Till next time, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, check out the channel, excuse my logic. I really appreciate y'all, man. Peace.